Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We got another great magic trick for you, because that's what we do here at Magic Orthodoxy. I review magic tricks, I review playing cards, and I also give those things away. Doing a giveaway right now. Yesterday started my October giveaway. If you like giveaways, make sure you go over and check out that video. Today we're gonna look at Master Peak Envelopes by Looch and readmymind.co.uk. What are the Master Peak Envelopes? They are peak envelopes, right? Peak envelopes for parlor and stage. They're beautifully disguised as kind of like a larger coin envelope, not so much a coin envelope, but a little bit larger than a coin envelope. Manila, right? There's a nice big graphic on the front, albeit a word or a question mark, something, right? And once you slip the spectator's written word or drawing inside, again, it could be handwriting, it could be a picture. There's no limitations to this. They can draw it as big or as small as they want. That's not an issue. You'll be able to get your peak right away. All right, so let's say you pay your $46 to readmymind.co.uk. What do you get? You're gonna get a box, right? You're gonna get a nice box with cool graphics on the outside. Inside, you're gonna get 2 envelopes. Now, one envelope is gimmicked, and one envelope is your inspectable or your plain or your dummy envelope. Is it what I thought? Yeah, it was what I thought. Just by looking at the graphic on the front and then having other peak things like Viper Wallet, maybe there's a yes-no gimmick that I have. They're cards and there's a circle drawn and it says yes, but you can make the card say no. It was done in a very similar fashion. Is it well made? Yes, these are absolutely well made. They are die cut, right? So they're gonna be perfect. The writing, however, is not on there. So you will get undressed envelopes. So there won't be any black ink on these at all. Looch is gonna leave all that up to you so that you can customize these yourself. That's the overall quality and production value of the video. Video is 20 minutes long. You're gonna get 2 different shots, mostly. You'll get a waist up shot where Looch is talking to the camera, and then you'll get a table kind of over the shoulder close-up shot. There is some looping soft music in the background. As far as what he's gonna teach you, he'll go over what you get. He'll talk about how to set the envelopes up with the writing and drawing the circles. That's really half the video. So of 20 minutes of instruction, 10 minutes is just devoted to setup. Then he's gonna teach you a 2 envelope trick. It's a one-ahead trick where you have 2 written predictions in 2 envelopes. He'll show you how to get the peak in both. And then he goes over a 1 envelope trick. And then he's gonna talk at the end about how he carries them around to protect them. And then there's some last minute thoughts. Pocket space, I mean, you can see from the pictures how big they are, right? Like I said, they're a little bit bigger than a coin envelope. As far as whether they can be inspected or not, obviously the gimmicked one cannot be inspected. It wouldn't even be like they would have to try to find the gimmick. The gimmick would be so easy to find. It's right there in front of them. How much practice does this require? That's another beautiful thing about these. None. You can do this right away. As soon as Looch shows you the secret, especially the 2 envelope trick. If you do the 2 envelope trick, it is so easy to get your peak. There's no hard, difficult sleights at all. How much setup and reset is there? Like I said previously when we were talking about the video, 10 minutes of that video was setup. And so you will have to dress both envelopes, right? And you might have to make them identical. You could make them different. It's gonna be up to you, but please take your time. This gimmick is very expensive. So please take your time, go slowly. And I would say give a lot of thought to what you want written on the outside. Positives, all right, so what are the positives? Hey, it's a nice, clean envelope peak. There's lots of space for easy reading, and certainly you have lots of time to get your peak. This is great for parlor and stage. I think parlor and stage magicians are gonna love these absolutely. Negatives, all right, let's talk about negatives. And just like we always say, These are negatives that I see. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. First of all, they're not recommended for close-up. And that's not even just my opinion. Looch says that himself in the video at the 6-minute mark, and I agree with him. In the right lighting and with your spectator too close to you, they would certainly see that one envelope was different than the other. And also, secondly, I think if you were doing close-up, and let's say you were just doing the one envelope peek, in that kind of scenario, you would want the spectator to examine the envelope just so that they understood that they couldn't see through it. So the only way to do that would be to do some sort of a switch with the dummy envelope. Is it worth your money? Okay. Remember, there's only one gimmick in this. You're getting 2 envelopes, but only one of them is gimmicked. And in America, US dollars, this is $46. $46 for one gimmicked paper envelope. And like I said, as stage props, they're fantastic. And I will always say stage props and parlor props, yes, they do cost a bit more than close-up as a rule. And as far as being parlor props or stage props, they will certainly last you a good long time if you take care of them. Looch will cover all of that. However, I'm just making you aware, it's $46 for one single gimmicked envelope. Who would like this? I think we covered that. It's stage and parlor mentalists. I think these are great for stage and parlor mentalists. And probably the envelope is such size that you could probably go to an office supply store, find the exact same size and color, and create a couple more if you wanted some extra dummy envelopes to go with your set. But don't just take my word for it. There are plenty of other magic review channels out there, and you should always watch them. Please get a second, third, and fourth opinion before you spend your money. Steve over at Real Magic Review did a review for this as well. He did it as part of a long online chat discussion where Looch is actually in the comment section, and you can read his comments alongside his review. Definitely take the time to watch that. And while you're there at Real Magic Review, give Steve a like and a follow as well. That's everything I can say about Master Peak envelopes from Looch. I, of course, want to thank Looch and readmymind.co.uk. Definitely want to head on down there and check out his huge store of other mentalist props. There's a lot to look at there. Definitely fill up your shopping cart. And thanks to Looch for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.